Veliki pozdrav, dragi gledalci Zvezda TV. Imamo posebno zadovoljstvo da jedan deo ovog lepog dana u Beogradu provedemo sa Fardu Benom. On je neko ko se sigurno ovde osjeća kao kod kuće, te će mu tako biti i prijatno da razgovaramo. First of all, hello.
Hello.
I'll start this interview with a question that I think I asked you the most often during this year. Are you cold outside?
Now I used to it in Belgrade, but when I came, it was very, very cold for me, but now it's much better. I can say that I'm Serbian now.
You have long sleeves today, so it's not so hot in Belgrade.
Yeah, still, because the weather is getting better and better, but we need time to be hot.
What are the most different things that you get to know in Belgrade? What is the main difference from your previous life, let's say it like that?
Like you said, the weather, this is the big difference for me because, I came from Comoros, so it's very, very hot. And then I was in Greece, a couple of years, so it was like in Comoros, but now that I'm in Belgrade, it was very big change, but now it's getting good for me.
You said you are Serbian now, so do you have something that maybe resembles like all of us? Do you have some characteristics of a Serbian man now?
Yeah, let's say that, I enjoy my life, and I know that Serbian, they don't have pressure, they are calm, and they like to do their way. So I can say that I'm this kind of man now.
Can you tell me, when you first came to Belgrade, did you expect that 4 years from then we'll be speaking about your life in Serbia?
No, I didn't expect. Hopefully, when I came to Belgrade, I say, okay, I will stay 2.5 years, and then I will go somewhere else. But if I'm here after 4 years, that means my life is very nice and my life is good here, and also that I make good things with the club. So this is very important. If you make good things, people are happy with you, and they want you to stay, so you want to stay also.
We have a drink, so now we can relax and talk about the things that you are beside football field. As we see you as one very quiet, peaceful guy, so is that Ben outside the field?
Yeah, in my life I try to be the same, like in the pitch is very important because this is the way my father teach me how to be outside and inside your work, so I try. Of course, it's very difficult in Serbia, especially in Belgrade, to be peaceful and quiet. But for my family and for me, I try to be peaceful and quiet guy.
What are the things that can make you mad? I never saw you mad for this.
No, when people disrespect me, or they disrespect my family, this is the things I hate, and I can be very mad, and I can fight people with this. So this for me is very, very important, when people are respectful and they try to be good as a man.
What are the things that you try to teach your kids? Now you have 3 of them, and how hard it is to make good people out of them?
Yeah, it's very, very difficult because all of 3 are different. I have 2 boys and 1 daughter, so the boys, of course, I teach them differently than the daughter because she's a girl. So for the boys, I just tell them to be peaceful and to don't give up, because in life it's very difficult to get what you want. So if you want something, you need to go to take it, and you need to fight to take it. And my daughter, she's small now, so I'm just playing with her, and we will see later.
Will you be one of those fathers who take a lot of care about the daughter, or you'll just maybe let the boys take care of her?
No, yes, I can say that in French we say dada poule, you know. So for me, it's I like my daughter. Of course, it's different than the boys, but it's very important for me to take care of her, and because when your daughter grow up and she's nice woman in her life, so that means that the father make good things when she was young. So for me it's very important to take care of her, and I hope that later she will take care of me.
We don't doubt in that, but your boys likes to play football. I guess they like to play all sports. How do you spend your free time with them?
Yeah, free time, let's say I don't have free time with football, because when I am not in Zvezda, I'm with them, and like you say, you know, they like football. So when I'm free, they only want to play football, you know. So sometimes I need to say, hey, stop, we need to do something else. But yeah, it's true that they like football, and it's normal because they grow up in this sport. So it's normal that they like football. But I try to show them something else. For example, now I buy them, you know, ping pong table, so we are playing ping pong, you know. And
who is the best?
The big one is getting better, but he's still not in the level, you know. But yeah, I try also, you know, to let them to play other games, you know, and also to read books, you know, because for me it's very important to see everything in the world. You know, you cannot only make football or something else in your life. You have many times to learn about everything.
They have big advance, let's say it like that. They saw a lot of things, a lot of countries, a lot of places because of football with you.
Yeah, you know, I can say that I'm lucky because of football. It's changed my life, you know, and now my kids, they saw many countries, and they learn also language of that country. You know, now they are speaking Serbian, and then they're speaking also English. So it's very important for me, because in their future, I don't know if they will be in football or something else. So, you know, they will have more culture, and they will be ready for everything, for every work they want to do. So I hope that it will help them for their future.
It's easier for kids to learn languages, so does they make fun of you sometimes when you don't know something in Serbian and they do?
Yeah, of course they make fun, because like you said, sometimes I don't understand some words in Serbian, so I need to ask them, you know, and they look at me, oh, daddy, you don't know this? So yeah, it's very funny, you know, but they are good kids, and like you say, you know, for kids it's much easier to learn language. So I'm very proud of them, and I'm very happy that they know a lot of languages.
When you play with them, play football for example, do you let them win, or you try to teach them they have to work for it?
The big one now is old enough to understand, so I try to, you know, like you say, you know, to tell him you need to work, you know. So I'm very hard with him, but I hope that later he will understand why I do this. And of course, the smaller one, I need to make different. So sometimes I let him win. Sometimes I'm also strong with him, but it was the same when the big one was small. Now he's old, so I teach him, you know, you need to work hard, and the thing is that always he told me, yeah, I want to be a professional footballer. So I say, okay, if you want to be, you need to work hard, you know. And he said, okay, and then, you know, the day after he forgot everything, and he want to win, and he'll hate to lose. So this is the good things, but it's not only about football. In his life also, you know, he need to understand that he will not get everything easily, so he needs to work hard, and I hope that he will work hard to get what he wants.
How does your childhood look like? I guess it was different from theirs.
Yeah, you know, they have different lives, and you know, like we say, now they learn many languages, so it's much easier for them. When I was in their age, I know only French and my language Comorian, so you know, they have English, French, Serbian, you know. Before they learn also Greek, so they have all these lives. Is very, very different from my life.
We heard how you played football when you were young on the beach. It's something that we here can't imagine. So how was it? Can you explain it to us?
No, it's like I always say, you know, when you are kids, it's always the best part of your life, because you don't have all these problem adults, you know, so you just enjoy. And I was with my friends when we want to play football, we go out, you know, in the beach, and we don't need shoes, you know, you just go, and you just need the ball. Of course, it's not everybody have the ball, so we need to find one who have the ball, and we go all together, and we just enjoy, and it was very, very, very nice for me, and that life was something different than now, you know. So, like you said, now my kids have different life, but if they can have this life, I wish them to have this life, because I very enjoy to play in the beach, you know, outside. Of course, it was good weather. It's very important to play at the beach, you know, but this was very, very nice when I play in the beach.
Kids here have a problem with playing football. Maybe the ball would go under the car or in somebody else's yard. What problems you have when you were young? The ball went to the ocean? No?
Yeah, that's the problem. So if you cannot swim, we lost the ball. But yeah, this was the kind of our problem, and so you know, when and also in the ocean we have some tree, like in the oceans. This is some tree to protect the water to come, you know, inside of the city. So when the ball go inside, it was very difficult to catch it. But yeah, let's say we don't have big problem like here, you know. But it's normal. There is island here. It's a big city and big country, so it's normal that the problem are different.
So you were a good swimmer. How many times did you spend swimming and trying to make even sport from swimming?
Yeah, it's, you know, it was very important for me to swim, because I'm from Ireland, so if I cannot swim, I cannot go to ocean. And from young, my big cousin, because I don't have, I'm the older in my family. So my big cousin bring me to the sea or some river, and he teach me how to swim. So it was very nice, because I'm very close to my big cousin, and I can say now that he teach me the lives, you know. And I'm very close to him, and everything what I do now is also because he teach me also this, him and my father, you know. So he teach me how to swim, and also, you know, he always tell me to continue to play football, you know, to don't stop, and to be sure that I will continue, you know. So now that I'm here now, I can tell him thank you for what he's done for me.
Your parents maybe were worried when you go to the seaside, or did they have that kind of a feeling for you, for example, when something happened, so they try to find you, or they were relaxed?
Yeah, no, you know, all the parents are the same.
Yeah.
Even now that I'm parents, I behave like them. But when I was kid, they hate when I go to the ocean, you know. They always say, hey, you cannot go there, and if you go there, you will see, you know. But when you are kids,
anyway.
When you are kids, sometimes you don't listen, and later you see that what you've done is not good. But yeah, they always was worry, you know, especially when I come to Europe, because I come without them, and they stay in Comoros, in Mayotte, you know, so for them was very, very hard, especially my mother, you know, and I was very close to my father, and it was very hard, you know, for them, but now I understand that, you know, and my grandmother always told me when I was kids, hey, you will see when you have kids, you know, how you behave. I say, yeah, and now I understand what she was talking, you know, but yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's the same everywhere. They tell us the same thing. You'll see when you get old. So now, when you remember these days when you were a kid, except playing football, what was the things that you would like that you like to do?
Yeah, when I didn't play football, you know, I like to be on the computer and to play with my kids now. But when I was kids, yeah, I like a lot of to be on computer, you know, and to go to visit, you know, because when I was kids, sometimes we go on the mountain and we just to chill with the friends and to enjoy with them, you know. So this was the kind of things when I was kids, and now don't change a lot, because, you know, I like to visit country, and like we said before, you know, when I'm somewhere I need to learn the way people are living, the way people are behaving in the country. So for me it's very important, you know, to know how the Serbian mentality and the life of Serbian, you know. So I guess that since I'm here, I can say that I learned many things from Serbia.
So Ben, in school, how was that? You said you like to learn, so maybe you were the one who was always know everything, or no?
No. Yeah, I like to learn, you know, but when I was school,
it's different from
it's
school,
different,
right?
because I had to be somewhere, you know, and to sit and just to sit like that, you know. So this was for me the most difficult. But when I was there, of course, I was, you know, following and learning, but it was very difficult to wait 1 hour, you know. And but at the end, you know, I can say that I learned a lot, and even if I don't finish my school, but yeah, it was very hard, but you know, it's very important.
You'll see that now when you have kids.
Yeah, this is true, because now I'm always fighting them. Yeah, you need to learn at school, you know, you need to be good at school. But I don't push them a lot, you know, because for me they need to, of course, sometimes you need to push, but not a lot, because when you push them a lot, and then they will afraid, or they will, you know, they will not do what you want. So I try to tell them, hey, it's very important to success at school, but also to make your own opinion, you know, because in life it's always about you, and it's not because someone tell you, yeah, this is good, that is good for you. So this is the way I like to behave with them.
Did you have that kind of support when you were young, to think like you wanted to do the things that you want?
No, yeah, it was different life, you know, because for our parents, you know, they don't have this kind of life. So for them, it was very important that their kids becoming something special and good, you know. So they try to tell me it's very important to have good work, you know, to help them, because of course, like I say, it's different life. They don't have what they want, you know, so it's very different life than mine now, because I can say that I have good life. So that's why maybe I'm more relaxed with my kids, and I'm more peaceful with them.
What are the main things that people in Comoros do? What they do for a living? How does it look like? Because for us it seems like something that we can't experience.
you know, there the life is totally different. Need to know that you know, it's a poor country, so the only way to have work is or you fishing, or you make some work in the land, you know. So this is the to work have most of people, but now the life, of course, is changing, because now we are in 2022, so things are changing a lot, and people are going to school to learn, and I hope that soon it will be a little bit like in Europe, you know. This is my wish for them.
Just with a much better nature.
Yeah, and the problem is that if we want the life in Europe, the nature will be problem, you know, will be changed, because you cannot have the life in Europe and have, you know, nature and everything. So we need to choose. But for me, it will be okay if they choose nature. So we can do everything, you know, for that. And if we choose to be like here, so we need to make everything all together, you know. But yeah, for now we have amazing nature, nice beach, you know, ocean are blue, and it's just amazing. And can you imagine that many people in Comoros, they never been in the beach?
Really?
Yeah, because you know, like when you have something in your country, sometimes for you it's normal. So you know, it's like for you it will never disappear. You know, so you never go there.
It's not that special for you anymore.
Yeah, so you know, but when you are kids, of course, you go and you enjoy. But after, when you get old, you know, for you it's normal. So, like me, when I go there, I don't go a lot to the beach. You know, I always stay with my family and enjoy with the people I didn't see.
Were you good at fishing? Did you try it sometimes?
Yeah, I tried, but I wasn't good enough, you know, so that's why I don't keep this...
working there.
Yeah, but it was different, because when you're fishing for fun, it's different than when you're fishing to eat or to survive. So, you know, that's why I don't stay in this kind of things. But yeah, sometimes I go, and like I say, I cannot stand in one place and stay, you know, without doing anything. So this for me was very difficult. When you're fishing, you need to stay 1-2 hours, you know, don't move and just stay like that. Yeah, it's very difficult for me.
That's not sport for you, right?
Yeah.
So, can you tell me, are you that famous on your island? Because here we know that you're very famous, and we don't know anybody who is more famous than you there. So, is that true?
No, there is many people are famous more than me there, because...
Now you're humble?
No, it's true. Yeah. It's true. Trust me, even me, I like people from there, but because we have amazing singer, you know. Now they are in France, but they're born in Comoros, and they are very, very famous, you know. And one is, the name is Rof. This is the song what I listen before the game, and we have also soprano, you know. They are very famous singer in France, and they are famous in France and in Comoros. So this is something good for us, you know, because we are small island, and that's mean a lot when people from Comoros are famous somewhere. So you know, not even me, but many people are famous in different countries, and I hope that it will be more and more.
I don't know whether you saw that, but we saw one list of 50 the most popular foreign people in Serbia, and you are one of them, so you're very famous here, right?
Yeah, I guess that's this is true, and like I say, you know, my life here is let's say perfect, you know, because in my job I'm doing well. In the city, you know, people likes me, so and that's why I want to stay here, and that's why I accept to be Serbian, you know, because I cannot be Serbian if people don't like me, or if you know, everything is not going good. And then it's much easier when everything goes in the good way. And it's very nice to be recognized about your work, and to show that people see what work you done.
Did you change a little bit since you became that famous football player, or you're the same?
No, for me it's very important to behave the same, you know. Even if I'm famous, and it's also because of my religion, you know. It's teach me to be humble, and everything I've got is because of God, and so, you know, you can lose this in one moment. So for me it's very important to behave the same, and you know, okay, now everything is going good, but tomorrow you never know what will happen, you know. I can get injury, I hope not, but you know, and that can stop my career. And so for me it's very important to stay the same, and to thank God, and to work more to be like this, because like I say, you never know what will happen tomorrow. So I hope that it will continue until I stop.
How many pictures with the fans did you make since you came here? And does your kids, for example, when they see somebody ask you for a picture, understand what's going on here?
Yeah, now yes, you know, and they are the first to enjoy when people come to me and ask about picture, you know. But yeah, I make a lot, but it's normal. This is the part of the game, you know. When you want to be famous like that, you need to accept, you know, the game. So for me, it's not a problem to take picture with the fans, or to make autograph, and you know, that's make them happy. And that's why also they are coming to the game, because we are accessible, and we show them respect, you know. And for us it's very important for us that when they come to the stadium, they support us. So, you know, when I'm outside, I try to give them back. But yeah, for the kids it's very nice, and they like it. And only one time was very difficult for them, because I went to Ušće, and that day it was I think something, you know, because it was many young people, and they start to come, yeah, please picture, and we start to make picture for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and you know, and I was like, okay, now I need to say stop. And the small ones start to cry, you know, Daddy, you don't have time for us, you know. And so, you know, when it's like that, I need to choose, and of course I will choose my family. But only one time they were mad, but at the end they like it.
Maybe they wanted to have kids, to have some toys or something from you to buy them, no?
Yeah.
That's why they were crying.
No, this is always, you know, especially the second one. When I go somewhere, he wants everything, you know, he wants toys, he wants to eat something, but yeah, always he wants to play. But for them, it's always when I'm home, you know, just to play with them, small things, you know, just football, I don't know, running, you know, and they want to spend time with me. This is their hobby, and that's why when I'm home I try to be with them 100%.
Did you have a role model when you were young? Did you want to become like somebody else when you were young?
Yeah, when I was young, yeah, as a football player, yeah, I like, you know, of course, Zidane and Ronaldinho, but yeah, more Ronaldinho, because, you know, he has more skills, and he changed the way to play football, you know. That's why I try to be like him in the good way. That's mean not to make his skills, but to be happy like him when he was playing football. Because when he was playing football, he was happy, you know, and he was always smiling, and that's what I want to do when I'm playing football. You know, it's for we don't understand, but it's lucky to play football because we are a lot of people in the world, and we are maybe 10%, you know, or let's say 5% of people are professional football players, you know. So we need to be happy, and especially when we are professional and we play, you know, such a level. I mean, Champions League, and you know, this level, we need to be happy and to enjoy.
How hard it was from you when you first came to Europe? I guess that changed you a lot.
Yeah, you know, it was a big change. Like I say, of course, it was the weather, and then the language. But I was lucky that when I came, the coach, I knew the coach, I knew some players. So this changed a lot for me, and that's why I adapt very fast, because you know they show me how to be in Belgrade, you know. So that's helped me a lot.
And when you first went to France, right? How old were you?
I was in France 2 times. First time I was, I think 3-4 years old. I went to my uncle home because you know for school. Yeah. And then I go back to my yacht, and then I come back. I was 16 years old. So first time here was very difficult because it was first time I go without my mom and my father, and like I say, I went to my big cousin, so you know that's why I'm very close with him, and I grew up with him. But it was very, very difficult because when you are young, sometimes okay, you want to play and to have your life, but sometimes you need your parents. So when you saw that they are not there, is very difficult. But at the end, was important for my future.
What did they tell you when you were leaving? Do you remember maybe that day when you were leaving?
I don't remember a lot, but no, I guess that they just tell me, you know, to behave a good person, and to listen to my uncle, and to don't do some bad things. Yeah, that's it. But I don't remember a lot because, like I said, I was 3 or 4, so I don't remember a lot.
Did you have the support of your parents to become a football player, or did you maybe wanted you to do something that is more sure, let's say it like that?
It was 50-50 because my father likes a lot football, you know, so he pushed me a lot. But my mother, she was more, you know, on earth, so she was telling me, yeah, it's very important the school, and you need to have good work, you know. But it's normal because at that time football wasn't like now, you know. Now football is famous, so every parent wants to put his kids to play football. But at that moment, no. When I tell to my mother that I want to be professional footballer, she look at me and say, no chance, you know, you cannot win your life with the football career. So I understand them, you know, like I say, it was a different area, different lives, so it was different. But my father, because he was famous and he likes football, so you know he pushed me a lot to play football and to stay in football.
Your mother is proud now?
Yes, now she's more proud than my father, but yeah, she's very proud, and it's not only about my career or you know but because I try to behave like good kids and to be very close to her, especially now that my father passed away. you know. So I try to spend a lot of times with my mother, and now the next time she need to come here. So I hope that she will accept. But for me now it's very important that to be very close to my mother and to spend time with her.
And that is very nice. I guess like every mother, she's worried whether you eat good, are you healthy enough, is everything okay? So let's talk a little bit about that. What do you like to eat here in Belgrade?
Yeah, here...
And you can have a tea, it will get cold.
Yeah. No, here you have good specialty, you know, but because I'm eating special food, so I cannot try everything. But I finally try cevapi, you know. Yeah.
Did you like them?
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice, and of course you cannot eat that every day. But yeah, it's very, very nice, and I like cevapi. Yeah, and shopska salad, you know. So this is the things I eat from here, and of course, you know, I eat my food from Comoros, but. From Serbian food, yeah, this is the most what I eat.
You don't even drink coffee, or you drink it sometimes,
no,
or you're just totally healthy life?
No, I don't like coffee. That's the problem. It's not because I don't. I try once, and I say never.
And that was it. Now you have to drink tea. Do you know to prepare some food? Are you good with that, or you don't spend much time in the kitchen?
Now I don't spend much time, you know, because my wife, she's cooking very nice and very good food, so you don't she likes also to make me happy about this, so that's why I let her. But sometimes, I try to cook and to give her, you know, sometimes to relax also. So let's say sometimes I cook for her, and I can say that I'm pretty good to cook.
Okay, maybe we'll try something from your kitchen. And can you tell me, what do you do when you don't play football or don't play football with kids? Do you have actually time for any hobbies or some other interests?
Yeah, you know, like I say, now I buy them table ping pong, so we are spending time to play ping pong, and when they are on holidays, we play a lot of Sony PlayStation. And now the big ones start to beat me, so I need to get back, you know, because long time I don't play. So, and then we go out and, you know, to bike, and also some forests, you know, to walk. And but it's more to spend time with the family and this kind of stuff than, you know, to play some special things. But when we can, we go and we spend time all together, and of course, you know, go cinema to watch some movie. So it's very, very important, especially now. The big one want to see all the Avengers movie, so we start to make some ritual, you know, like, okay, we start from the first one until I don't know how much they have Avengers, but we will watch a lot of Avengers movie.
What is your favorite place in Belgrade?
Yeah, I like to go to Ada Park, yeah, because it's very big, and you have many things to do there, you know, so this is my favorite place.
The favorite Serbian word, is there any that is very easy for you to say, and the hardest, of course?
No, the easier, of course, is Dobar dan, you know. This is the much easier, and the hardest is bad words, you know. I cannot say in the TV, but because I don't like to say bad words. So for me, sometimes, you know, I need to say that to people, because, like I say, you know, in Belgrade it's very difficult to don't say bad words. So sometimes, yeah, when you are on the street or on the car, you say some bad words.
So you became Serbian, that's normal now.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, for the end, what was the most beautiful moment in your life until now? Can you just say one thing that comes to your mind?
No, the beautiful things is let's say I have two. You know, it's the third born of my daughter, and of course my wedding with my wife in Belgrade.
Yeah.
So this was the best two things in my life until now.
That sounds very nice. And what was the hardest moment for you?
Yeah, the hardest. I have two. You know, the hardest, of course, was to lost my father, and this was very hard for me, and especially because I don't have. It was during COVID, and I don't have time to go to tell him goodbye. You know, so this was very hard for me, and let's say that I need almost 1 year to become normal. You know, so this was very hard for me.
But I guess you have a lot of nice memories. Actually, that you speak with your kids about that.
Yeah.
And you try to be the best for them.
Yeah, you know, that's what I was lucky that when he was alive, you know, he come to see me, and so that's why I'm very proud, because he see me playing Champions League and playing high level. So and also my kids see him, and they have time with him. So this was very nice, and even now we are always speaking about him, and the kids are very happy to, you know, to say that they spend time with him. So this is very good for me and for the kids.
You have a lot of records in Red Star, a lot of trophies, a lot of victories, goals, everything. So is there anything more that you're dreaming about? What would you like to happen for you in the future?
No, in the future, of course, to make again, you know, the many trophy, and the records. It came with playing game and winning trophy. You know, so for me, I'm not focused on individual trophy, but for me it's always important to win a collective trophy, and I hope that we will win more Superliga, and of course Cup, I hope also, and then to go again, to go back to Champions League.
What will you be when you stop playing football?
I don't know. Now I cannot tell you, but for sure I need maybe almost 6 months to relax and do what I want, and then I will see what I will do. But now, because of everything I've done in football, I think I will stay inside of football, you know. And also because from now I'm not planning to do anything else, but we never know in life. Maybe I will do something different than football, but from now, yes, when I will stop football, I guess that I will working in football.
During these years you got used to interviews, asking you questions, asking you every day, can we record something? So even when you finish career, will be somewhere here to check it, I don't doubt. You can enjoy your drink now, and thank you so much for spending time today with us.
Thank you.
Dragi gledalci, verujem da ste vi uživali u ovom prijatnom razgovoru s Fardu Benom, da ste imali prilike da saznate nešto novo o njemu, a svakako je vaše srce osvojio već kada je kročio u Beograd davne 2018. godine. Ostanite sa nama, mi vam donosimo još zanimljivih priča.